I'm Tessa, and I'm doing my presentation on how to identify a new media douchebag and save yourself from becoming one. Let me just do a dance. All right, the number one way to be able to identify one is when they refer to themselves by one of the following: expert, guru, or maven. Really, I mean, who put you in this position to where you think that there's nothing else you can learn out there, that you are an expert authority, you know it all, that you are some type of disciplined manifest of a divine incarnate? Number two, I have more Twitter followers than they do. Number three, puts TW in front of virtually everything. It's about quality, not quantity, and don't abuse it. Everything is used for a certain purpose, and Twitter is abused highly. Another bad practice is to have all of your social networks updating with the exact same content. Every different platform has a specific use, a different audience in mind, a different format, and each of the messaging needs to be coined appropriately. Gadget tour with no content or chock full of it but lacking real value. So either way, solely self-promoting. They're often the people walking around with their flip cam and their iPhone and their MacBook Pro and not really doing anything else with it. Hey, I'm that girl too. Offers social media consulting but has no experience outside personal use. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean it's appropriate. Figure out what you're doing first. Social media consulting or digital publicity consists of twittering and ad copy across multiple Twitter accounts, creating a Facebook fan page and blog. Don't just do it because everybody else is doing it again. Thinks they're one of the 250 but hasn't worked a single success story, continues to act like it anyways. The 250 is something that I think was publicly outed on, it's on the next slide actually, there we go, on Valleywag. And basically it's a group of people who think that they're the only thing that matters in the tech world, and they only talk on Twitter and blog about each other. It's not an insider thing, there's no room to grow if you're in a bubble. Everything that comes out of their mouth smells like something regurgitated from Valleywag, Mashable, insert tech blog name. Don't just repeat what you read on the internet. Read it, learn from it, and apply it towards what you're planning on doing moving forward. A social media maven and a snake oil salesman walk into a bar. Who would you rather have a drink with? Who do you think you would actually learn something from? I personally would probably rather talk to the snake oil salesman. Wait a twin second, I'm a total douchebag. It's okay, that's why I'm here to talk to you guys today, and we'll get you out of this. Yes. Did you know that new media douchebags actually make up 31.4% of your favorite social networks? There are a lot of them out there. You probably don't even know how to identify one from another. If they are showing innovation, they're probably somebody you should be interested in checking out. Understand what metrics mean and how they affect you. Again, don't play around on the social web unless you're measuring what you're doing and if you're really seeing some type of action from it. Focus on your audience, your goals, and innovation. Don't just, again, back to a previous slide, don't just get a Twitter account because everybody's on Twitter, or start a blog because everybody has a blog. Figure out what your goals are with it, figure out why you want to do it. Evaluate the platform before you open your mouth or type. Again, this is back with messaging should be specific per platform. Don't post everything on your Facebook status updates that you put on your Twitter. It's not always appropriate. Don't be a know-it-all. There's no way you can really learn if you are already convinced that you have all the answers. So be open to listening to other people's advice, even if you think they're full of crap at the end of the day. At least listen. And to find out about more non-douchebaggery techniques, you can follow me on the internet in the non-creepy way. You can follow me at Tessa on Twitter or Tessa Horehled at Facebook, and I'm not a douche.